Have you ever wondered what makes an NBA superstar tick? What's their life like off the court when they're not busy breaking ankles or sinking three-pointers? Well, today we're going to take a deep dive into the peculiar world of Nikola Jokic, the Joker himself. There's no denying Jokic's talent. He's a two-time NBA MVP and the cornerstone of the Denver Nuggets franchise. But his path to stardom has been anything but ordinary. From his unconventional upbringing in Serbia to his quirky hobbies and interests, Jokic marches to the beat of his own drum. Stick around as we explore the 7 most bizarre facts about Nikola Jokic that prove he's one of the strangest stars in the NBA. You'll find out about his obsession with horses, his 2-week-long bachelor party, and his weird pre-game eating habits. We've got all the oddities and absurdities you never knew about the Joker. First up, Jokic was raised on a horse farm in his small hometown of Sombor, Serbia. He grew up caring for, riding, and developing an uncanny connection with horses from a very young age. This off-the-grid, rural upbringing contributed to Jokic's quirky and caring personality. To this day, one of Jokic's great passions is taking care of horses. At his sprawling ranch in Colorado, Jokic has several horses that he rides and nurtures regularly. Caring for the animals brings Jokic tranquility and keeps him grounded. He's said to have a real nurturing touch and calm demeanor that horses respond very well to. In fact, Jokic loves horses so much that when his 2 older brothers moved to Denver, Jokic bought each of them a horse as a homecoming gift. He knew how much his brothers would appreciate the thoughtful gesture. Jokic imported 2 beautiful horses all the way from Serbia to the US just to share his passion with his siblings. Jokic has even brought his horses to Nuggets training camps, where he went on trail rides with teammates. Additionally, you can sometimes catch Jokic sitting courtside at Nuggets games wearing cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, nodding to his country roots. Clearly, Jokic's connection to horses runs deep and is central to who he is. Just another part of what makes Jokic such a quirky NBA superstar. Next, we'll cover Jokic's legendary, unmatched ability to chug beer. Videos have surfaced on the internet showing Jokic housing entire liters of beer in mere seconds. I'm talking about gulping them down effortlessly, like a glass of water. His Nuggets teammates say Jokic can even chug entire pitchers of beer, faster than anyone they've ever seen. We're talking full pitchers, gone in the blink of an eye. Where in the world does Jokic get this kind of talent from? Well, it likely stems from his upbringing in Serbia, where drinking beer is a beloved pastime. Drinking beer is a huge part of Serbian culture. Another factor is Jokic's sheer size. The man is over 7 feet tall and well over 250 pounds. With his enormous stomach capacity, Jokic can pack away beer like no one's business. But there's more to it than that. Jokic has clearly spent years honing his beer-chugging skills. The casualness and ease with which he inhales liter mugs display a mastery built on quantity and repetition. Rest assured, this is no rookie. Jokic is a seasoned, battle-hardened beer-chugging veteran. His teammates swear they've never witnessed anything like Jokic's superhuman chugging stamina. Which brings us to our next point. Jokic's epic 2-week bachelor party bash in Serbia. If you had any doubts about Jokic's beer drinking credentials, his non-stop rager of a bachelor party should erase them. When Jokic tied the knot in 2018, he returned to Serbia for a booze-filled celebration for all ages. We're talking pub crawls, nightclubs, horse races, you name it. For 2 straight weeks, Jokic went hard, painting the town red. It was the perfect environment for Jokic to push his chugging limits to the max. Jokic's epic, 2-week-long bachelor party bash when he got married in 2018 is the stuff of legends. When it came time to settle down, Jokic returned to his homeland of Serbia for one final blowout hurrah for the ages. We're talking a full-blown, raucous, booze-filled celebration that lasted nearly 2 straight weeks. The party started with a booze-fueled pub crawl through the bars of Belgrade. Witnesses say Jokic led the charge, doing beer bong after beer bong and chugging every beer in sight. And that was just the first night. The 2 weeks that followed were a non-stop party train. Hole-in-the-wall nightclubs, pool parties, house parties, you name it. Of course, plenty of horse racing and ping pong were mixed in, two of Jokic's favorite pastimes. Everywhere Jokic went, the beer flowed like water, and the good times rolled. By the end, Jokic had pushed his liver to the limit. His Serbian friends say they've never seen someone go so hard for so long. But it makes sense. This was Jokic's long goodbye to the bachelor's life. And with his wedding looming, Jokic was determined to get it all out of his system. The 2-week marathon of revelry put Jokic's world-class drinking abilities on full display. It is not surprising that the man can down pitchers of beer with ease. He is trained for it. So in summary, Jokic's epic bender of a bachelor party no doubt contributed to his ironclad chugging skills. Just another unique chapter in Jokic's weird and wonderful life. All right, now for one of the strangest pre-game rituals. Jokic's beloved snacking on salt and vinegar potato chips before tip-off. That's right. While most NBA players carefully carb load or eat protein before games, Jokic heads to the locker room looking to crunch on his favorite bag of salty, vinegar-flavored chips. It's his go-to pre-game snack for an energy boost. Teammates have said Jokic will polish off entire bags of chips in the locker room right before taking the court. For Jokic, the combination of salt, vinegar, and potatoes is the perfect pick-me-up meal before going to battle. It may not be the most nutritious or performance-enhancing food, but hey, you can't knock what works. The Joker just prefers crunching his way to tip-off. It's simply one of the many ways Jokic sticks to his own routine, no matter how odd it seems. We've still got a few more oddities to cover, like Jokic's strange fashion sense, his family's one-of-a-kind cheering routine, and his unlikely path to NBA stardom. Stick around as we keep exploring the peculiar world of the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic is undoubtedly one of the most unusual and unique characters in the NBA today. From his quirky obsessions like horses to his eccentric background and upbringing in Serbia, Jokic has always colored outside the lines and bucked the typical trends and expectations of NBA superstars. Unlike many top draft picks who come from big college programs, Jokic was an unheralded 41st overall pick who started off the radar playing overseas. But Jokic quickly silenced any doubts with his unorthodox skill set, craftiness, and basketball IQ. His game is like no other, full of no-look passes, soft touch hooks, and skillful footwork. Jokic has always marched to the beat of his own drum, both on and off the court. From his odd fashion choices, like sleeveless suits, to his unusual eating habits and hobbies, Jokic keeps people guessing. He's truly an NBA unicorn who has carved out an extraordinary career by sticking to his own set of rules. While Jokic takes his craft very seriously and keeps his head down, he clearly doesn't care about fitting any kind of superstar mold. He's comfortable being his own unique self. Looking ahead, it will be fascinating to see what other strange surprises Nikola the Joker Jokic has in store in his weird and wonderful world. One thing's for sure, he'll continue doing things his own way. So the next time you see Jokic calmly sinking a clutch jumper on the court, keep in mind that this basketball unicorn has a bizarre life off the court. Let me know in the comments what your favorite bizarre Jokic fact is. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching.